Dang! Ugh, look at this here! And Hardcore Holly is making his debut against Lance Cade in a finisher only match. And Hardcore Holly with the clothesline to Lance Cade. And Lance Cade getting back at Hardcore Holly here. And now Hardcore Holly and Lance Cade are fist fighting one another. And Hardcore Holly got the best of Lance Cade with the fist fighting. And Hardcore Holly loses an elbow pad. And there's a DDT by Hardcore Holly. And wait a minute. And Hardcore Holly putting his elbow pad back on. Because he means business. And Hardcore Holly about to go for the Alabama Slam. No. And Lance Cade countered. And now Hardcore Holly with the backdrop on Lance Cade. And now Hardcore Holly and Lance Cade are really taking it personal with each other here. Wait a minute. And Lance Cade about to go for the torture wreck. And Hardcore Holly reverses it with a reverse DDT. And Hardcore Holly and Lance Cade are really taking it personal with each other. These two men are really getting wild up in here. And Hardcore Holly is building a lot of momentum as much as he can. Oh! And Lance Cade with the low blow. The low blow on Hardcore Holly. And now Hardcore Holly with the arm wrench. And now Hardcore Holly with the arm wrench hip throw. And now Hardcore Holly and Lance Cade are really about to make things personal. And Hardcore Holly with the elbow smack. And Hardcore Holly putting his elbow pad back on once again. And Hardcore Holly trying to keep that elbow pad on him. But it's not being cooperative here. And Hardcore Holly is still going. And there's the slam. And Lance Cade trying to go for a clothesline. But he missed. And there's another backdrop by Hardcore Holly. And Lance Cade with a poke in the eye to Hardcore Holly. And Lance Cade with a second low blow to Hardcore Holly. And now Hardcore Holly nails Lance Cade with a vertical body press. And Hardcore Holly's getting fired up here. And look out here. And now Hardcore Holly and Lance Cade are really taking it to each other. And Lance Cade trying to go for another torture wreck. And Hardcore Holly counters again. And Hardcore Holly and Lance Cade are really taking it to each other here. And now Hardcore Holly is taking advantage of Lance Cade and takes him down with a clothesline. Wait a second. And Lance Cade nails Hardcore Holly with the leg trip. And then there's another elbow smack by Hardcore Holly. And Lance Cade about to go for a kick to Hardcore Holly. But Hardcore Holly countered. And Lance Cade with the backdrop to Hardcore Holly. And wait a minute here. Lance Cade about to go for the German suplex. No. Hardcore Holly countered. Wait a minute. And Hardcore Holly with the Alabama Slam. And that's the match right there. Ding ding. Here's your winner of the finisher only match. Hardcore Holly. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe me. And the 125th episode of the Custom Wrestling Showdown. And have a good night, guys. And I'll see you guys in the morning.